Here we are at the Red Bridge access point by the Manistee River. We're getting ready to start our first hike. Our first experience pulling into the Red Bridge area, we saw a little black bear running across the road right where we are. And he's disappeared now, but we're getting ready to go off on the first hike of the day. Getting our packs on.
Hello, Shane.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
It's not a good sign. Make sure that you're flexible.
You got your camera? Back uphill again.
I got one. I got one. We're not in Alabama. I don't care. And we're gonna have a whole. Is that the only?
We've hiked maybe a mile along the Manistee River Trail right now. Kind of gotten down to where we're getting a little closer to the level of the river here. You can still probably 50, 60 feet down to the river level. Everybody's already feeling the discomfort of wearing 20 or 30 pounds of pack on their backs. Other boys are going down here by the river to check it out a little bit. See if I can make it down here without falling down.
I got you.
Yep.
I got another one. I'm trying to pull my.
They've had some rain here. It's wet.
Mm-hmm. Maybe a little bit slow.
Wasn't up on the trail. We're probably about, what would we say, Greg, about 2.5 miles in? 2 miles in?
Yeah, somewhere between there.
Yeah. We've been hiking up and downhill quite a bit, and sometimes toward and sometimes away from the river quite a bit. Just depends on how it meanders. The trail doesn't really follow exactly on the river. We finally got down pretty close to it here. We're just going out for our first fishing excursion, and Greg happened to spot a very large snake right there.
Kind of a cool color, like a bluish gray.
I don't know how well the video is picking it up, but he is very large. He's just kind of sitting out in the sun there. Don't want to anger him. Good call, Greg. What creek is this, Greg? Slagle Creek. The boys are trying to find an access point to get into it. pretty steep bank here, makes it hard, and for a creek it's moving pretty fast too. Yes, good idea.
Hot tomorrow, this would be nice. Look at this, you know. Dad, I thought you said this was good fishing.
Well, not right here, it's not. I wouldn't say.
Brogan, did you feel that clay? It's really weird. It feels like rock almost. Okay. Slow and steady, Rose.
You T-boning at the end of that? We're at the end of our first day here at Manistee River Trail, and we're at Campground 8, and the sun's gone down, it's all dark. We're here in the tent, and we are both very tired because we did a lot of hiking today, and with a lot of weight on our backs, and we also swam in the river and fished and caught crayfish and just had a pretty full day today. So we're going to call it a night and hopefully have another good day tomorrow. Alright, it's day 2 here on the Manistee Trail. Describe your sleeping experience, Rogan.
I thought it was a frog. Tiring.
Tiring? Sleeping is generally tiring. Anything else? You were telling me that you were...
I couldn't feel my legs.
Because?
He was temporarily paralyzed.
Because it was cold.
It was very cold. I woke up myself shivering, even in my
I thought I woke you up.
mummy pack. I was waking up all throughout the night.
Me too.
Luke, how was your sleep experience?
It was not too bad. I got cold at the end.
Yeah. The other
Probably
event...
should have wore more than boxers.
Yeah, exactly.
That may have been a poor.
Yeah. Some of us got dressed during the night to warm up. And the other big event of the day for all 4 of us was we took a WMD, a wilderness Mancation dump. And
It was a quattro.
a quattro. How would you describe the experience, Luke?
It was life altering. It changed me.
You definitely felt a lot better.
Yeah.
We were all trying to deny the urge,
It had to happen.
but it did have to happen at that time.
Nature calls to the nature sometimes.
Yes. So we went back. We went back to our primitive ways and pooped in the woods.
Discovered I need a pillow to sleep comfortably.
Yes.
That was unpleasant.
Yes.
I had a pillow.
Dad,
Not a real pillow.
if you could have one thing at this trip that's not here now, what would it be?
That's a good question.
Like a Harvey.
A shower would be really nice right now.
You know what I'd do?
I think.
What would you have?
A chair.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, you're
I
right.
think I need a chair.
Chair or a pillow? That's a close
Just
call.
a
I think I'd
pillow.
rather have
want
a pillow.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather have a chair. I mean.
Yeah.
I'm
I
tired
agree.
of-
I could do without a pillow, but I can't do without a chair at some point.
I'm tired of
This
sitting
has
on
been
the
our
wall.
chair, this log here, and It's only slightly better than sitting on the ground.
Yeah. Poor excuse for the chair.
Yes. If you sit in the wrong spot, you
Get popsicles.
you get popsicled, exactly.
You won't have to worry about any WMD.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one way to reverse the pooping urge. All right, so we're about ready to take a hike north up the river and more adventures away. We're coming to the crossing of Slagle Creek. This is the Slagle Creek Bridge. One of them, I'm sure. Still hiking a little further north on the trail. We're here at mile marker 7.
No,
Camp 7?
Yeah,
We already
Oh. It's right on the river here, well above the level of the river. Pretty steep drop off. Pretty though. The Manistee is very meandering. It is twisting and turning all the time.
Going fast.
And right here it is moving pretty fast. I don't know if you can tell. But it's not something you could wade across for sure. This campsite is pretty simple, but it has one feature ours doesn't have that we would really like, and that is places to sit.
Oh, great.
And it does have a fire grate too, which might have been nice for heating things up or something. Luke went on down the river to do some fishing, I think.
really seems to have a strong opinion.
Here we are at Cedar Creek taking a break. We just filled up some water bottles and getting ready to finish up our hike for today.
Why do you think video me? I'm never going to catch anything.
You never know. He's got to show off his technique here. Just casting and jigging. There he goes. Beautiful. Mr. Greg Hall. That would be awesome if he caught one on this cast while I have it running. Can he catch one? Oh, he's jigging a little bit.
You're going to run out of memory before I catch one.